Vanessa, and I am here in New York at the Harry Potter premiere for the last movie. There are tons of fans outside. They've been camping out for 2 days. We're gonna go see what all this Harry Potter hoopla is all about. You're watching AVS, and this is the Harry Potter premiere.
It all ends tonight.
How do you feel now that this is the last movie? You're no longer going to be seeing any new Harry Potter films.
It's really sad. I'm kind of happy but sad at the same time.
I was 9 when I became obsessed, and now I'm 21. It's the end of an era, just this wrap of all this emotion. It's incredible.
Harry Potter.
What are you guys looking forward to most with this film?
I'm looking forward to all the emotional scenes in the film, and I'm looking forward to crying, and it's just going to be amazing. I cannot wait for it.
The ending 19 years after, it'll be amazing.
You know, it's going to be an adrenaline ride, no doubt, and it's going to provide an emotional closure for a whole generation.
We've kept him alive so that he can die at the proper moment. Bring him to me.
Let's find out where he is. If we find him, we can end this.
I say we jump now! Everything. The people mainly, I think. The friends we've made and just being in the same place at the same time, making these films. And it's just very strange to think next year it's going to be happening.
Harry talks in his sleep. Have you noticed?
No, of course not.
I'm really excited about, the next chapter of my life starting, but then obviously, I feel really sad and kind of nostalgic about all of this coming to an end, and it's been such a huge part of my life. It's almost scary to try and to acknowledge that there's going to be so much change.
Part 1 is comparatively kind of like a slow-burning drama. Like this is an all-out action film with moments of intense emotional drama interspersed. I mean, that's what you can expect from this. I mean, it's a I've said it before, but it's a heist movie that turns into a war film.
That night, how you looked him in the eye, a man who trusted you and killed him.
It's a strange feeling. It doesn't really feel like it's at the end. It hasn't quite sunk in yet. I'm waiting to break down in a fit of tears and be hit by a ton of bricks, but it really hasn't happened. We've been excited for the last year about this last film coming out, and I only saw it for the first time 2 days ago, so I'm excited to see it again.
I never wanted any of you to die for me. You'll stay with me.
Always.
Until the end.
This is like my childhood, so it's really surreal for me. I don't know what to do. I'm gonna cry. But I think I'm one of the biggest fans that there are out there, but I'm very, very, very excited.
Let's finish this the way we started.
Together.
Something I was really into in my childhood and adolescent years, so it obviously shaped you as a person, and curious to see what happens.
Harry Potter. The boy who lived. Come to die.
How do you feel about it all coming to an end tonight?
It's not the end. There are definitely, my voice is at an end. I lost my voice earlier. But I do think they'll somehow figure out a way to do a prequel. I think the audience will demand it.
But I have a feeling there'll be more, or there'll be other things, other inventions of it, I think that they won't let it die here. I think it was really incredible for the fans to have a series of books and movies that held up such great integrity. They really did such a fantastic job with it. And
You know, if nothing else comes of it, you've got 3 amazing young stars that are incredibly talented, great role models, and they're gonna go on and have huge careers.
He knows we broke into Gringotts. He knows what we took, and he knows we're hunting Horcruxes.
How is it you know?
I saw him.
You let him in. Harry, you can't do that.
Hermione, I can't always help it.
I would just like to say thank you so much for your, unrelenting support across the years. I hope you've been satisfied with the films. I'm sorry we haven't been able to leave everything in. I think Harry Potter fans have a literary curiosity and imagination that is not necessarily associated with fans of all the big franchises, both past and present.
Why didn't you tell her? Bellatrix. You knew it was me. You didn't say anything.
Well, tonight I'm hot and happy. You couldn't help but be happy to be in this environment and feel really good about what's happening around us. Tomorrow I'll probably wake up in tears. Who knows? It's all over. But tonight I can't see beyond tonight. But it's going to be a very sad moment when I finally do sit down and say, well, that's it.
Hogwarts is threatened. Man the boundaries, protect us.
I have to go back, haven't I?
It's a suicide mission.
What influence did this movie have on you and your family and just in pop culture in general, do you think?
Well, it was just fun to see as my son was starting to learn to read, just that excitement. I mean, it would be, weeks before waiting for that book to come out. And that whole excitement about reading is what excited me as a parent.
The boy who lived, come to die.
Nice poster you made here. She's a fan since 1997. How do you feel now that it's all coming to an end?
It's bittersweet, but I'm just grateful that I was here to witness it.
What do you think life's gonna be like after Harry Potter being over?
It's sad. We grew up with him. Really, we did. But I think it'll be okay because we'll carry the story with us. We'll share it with our kids, and I think it'll definitely live on.
Non-existent, in one word. There's no such thing. We'll find ways to keep it alive, I think. I don't know what to look forward to. I don't know, like my wedding day? I don't know.
That won't top it. That will not top it.
Only I can live forever.